Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So pretty exciting news if you're the kind of person who's into the retro home console type thing. A new home console called Evercade Versus has just been announced and should be launching later this year. Now, if that name sounds familiar, it's because they did something called the Evercade handheld, which is basically a little handheld console which takes cartridges, which is really novel. Now, the reason why this is so exciting is because A, it's a UK based company, which is, where we're based as well, and it takes cartridges like I just mentioned there. So if you know anything about the handheld version, basically you can buy different cartridges which come preloaded with different game ROMs on there. But the great thing about this is they're all officially licensed. So all of those old developers who've put effort and time into things like Earthworm Jim, you're able to buy the official licensed version of these and, play them legally, which is a massive win. It's something that me and Liam have talked about time and time again, that we'd love to see some of those old classic games get launched officially, and this is just a step in the right direction. Now, if you're a fan of that style of thing, then they've now launched a home console as well, which basically will do exactly the same as the handheld. This little device has 2 cartridge slots on it, so if you get multiple games and you want to switch between them, you can have them both loaded in there at the same time. On the front of the device, you've got 4 USB slots as well. So one of the big wins of this versus something like the handheld version is you can play it with up to 4 different players as well. So for all of those classic titles, you'll be able to, get your friends around and play some old retro gaming and multiplayer as well. So that'll be really interesting, and can't wait to take that out for a spin. It's powered by a 1.5 GHz quad-core processor, which enables it to output at 1080p. So again, it's going to look pretty good on a modern day TV. And it uses HDMI as well, so unlike some of the consoles that you'll pick up and you have to get different kinds of cables and adapters and everything like that, you don't need to jump through any of those hoops. So that's a real big win. If you've already got the handheld version, you don't need to worry, because you'll be able to use that as a spare controller using a separate link cable. Also as well, if you've got any of the cartridges for those and any of the games, you'll be able to play those onto the new home console version as well. So they're interchangeable between them, which is just, again, is a real nifty little feature. We absolutely can't wait to get our hands on this and have a play, and we're going to get the handheld version in shortly as well, so make sure you hit subscribe so you can catch that video as we take it out for a spin. Like I said, it's just a really good way to support the developers of older games which just don't have any support anymore, because those games aren't getting brought to any of the modern consoles. We've talked about it so many times, but we would absolutely love to be able to go out and buy some of those games. And you know what? This is just a step in the right direction, bringing some of those real old classic Namco and Atari type games across onto a modern day console that you can go out and legally buy the actual games. So, you know what? A really, really interesting idea, and can't wait to see how this one turns out. So like I said, we'll be getting the handheld version as well, so make sure you hit subscribe and come along for that video. And if you would like us to, take the home version out, then, you know what, let us know in the comments below, let us know what you're most excited for, and we'll do our best to get our hands on one in the near future. It's going to cost around about £80 to £90, and it will be shipping worldwide as well, so for everybody, across the ocean, you'll be able to pick yourself up one as well in the near future once it launches. You can register your interest on their website at the moment, so if you are interested in pre-ordering, we'll pop a link down below and you just need to follow that through. You can find out more information about it, register your interest to pre-order, and once pre-orders go live, well, pop a pre-order in. Hope you've enjoyed that video, and if you have, hit the like and subscribe button and come along for some more awesome content in the future. Trying something new with this different backdrop, not sure if it works just yet, need to tweak a few things, so you know what, again, let us know in the comments whether or not you like this new backdrop or not. We'll be mixing up quite a lot in the future as we try all sorts of different things. In the meantime, stay safe and we'll see you soon. Bye.